don't understand what they want from me. They take my hands, washing them in dirty water. Try to find what's right in a distant place, so far away. The silence fills my heart with empty space. But now I'm sure of where I'll go from here. And tensions rise, they push me to divert my vision. But I will break the ceiling and the walls that kept me in for all this time, and all the reasons that I cannot find.
They'll wait for me to fall under that pressure. They'll wait for me to give it up. Well, I will not work against the forces I trust. Have to stay above the rushing water.
I will do my best to keep myself composed. It takes a lot not to overload. They can't tell me what is right for me. I just need peace of mind and my ability. But no one said that it would be this hard. You can't force it, but you'll play your part. So I will run until I reach the end, and who knows where I'll be. But all I know is that we'll start again.
They'll wait for me to fall under that pressure. They'll wait for me to give it up. Well, I will not work against the forces I trust. Have to stay above the rushing
I've got my sights on a brand new beginning. A steady rhythm will hold me to the shore. I've got my sights on a brand new beginning. A steady rhythm will hold me to the shore.
Good evening, everyone watching the stream. We are following World Tank Blitz Masters Winter Season Day 4 on the Apex server. For those of you who are new, who are just watching for the top 4 fight tonight, let me just remind you this is the group stage where it's going to be a single round robin. 8 teams per group, 2 groups altogether, so there are 16 teams playing. Tonight, the top 2 would advance to the final stage, consisting of 4 groups, and the prize pool for each team are allocated as follows. The first place will get $7,500 US, and as stated on the stream you're seeing here, I'm not going to go too much into details because the most important part is about the current situation. So the games of yesterday happened, and we followed Wise, which won against Last but lost against EVG. And these are the 3 teams that are still in contention for the top 2. I'm not going to bother you too much about the details here, but what is going to be happening tonight, we're following EVG versus Last, and whichever the winner of this outcome is will be interesting, because we could potentially see a 3-way tie between EVG, Wise and Last, and if that happens, it all depends on the tiebreak rules. So in this situation, if Last wins, then EVG, Wise and Last will both have one head-to-head match win. And we have to look at the head-to-head battle wins. Since Last won 3 battles against Wise, if they win against EVG tonight, they will qualify, because they will be on with 7 battle wins. And it all depends on how many battles EVG win. So if EVG win, wins 2 battles, then they will be ahead of Wise in terms of the head-to-head battles. However, if EVG only wins once and Wise wins 4, wins their own match, then EVG and Wise will have 25 battle wins. And if that so happens, then we have to wait for Tolian to verify the battle duration between these 2 teams, and it could be like that. So let's say if Last is going to win against EVG 4-1, and Wise, if they are going to win their match against Spoon, and things get really complicated. Obviously, if EVG wins, then Last is out of running, even whatever the result of Wise against Boone is. So if EVG wins, then everything will be simple. EVG and Wise will be through. If EVG wins at least 2 battles, then they are through, whatever the outcome is. And if Last wins against EVG, they are through. So Wise has a bit of control of the situation tonight. They just have to win their battle against Boone, but it all depends on the result of EVG versus Last. They have to hope that Last doesn't win and EVG does not win 2 battles. So there's a lot to bank on. But for Group 2, everything has been decided. GB and Risk are through to the top 4 final stage. Whatever the outcome of Risk of Nomad is, it doesn't matter, because Risk won Nomad in the group stage, so the tie break will go in favor of Risk anyway. So the group 2, everything is decided. I think all of these clans here are just going to be playing for fun. I hope everyone will show up. This is my only hope for the Apex server. I know all the teams here are well disciplined, and they are surely going to use this opportunity to improve themselves. So today is the last day of the round robin stage, the group stage, and 3 days later we will begin the final stage. and I'll be following the APAC server. Tonight I'll also follow the EU server, and I'll be following Raid. They are also fighting for a spot in the top 4, but their control in getting a top 4 spot is not a lot. So they have to rely on Ikra losing to begin with. That's the only situation that they could qualify. Is that if Raid wins and then TKT loses, and also Raid wins, Ikra loses, TKT loses, then they are going to go through. But this is just only one scenario that they can qualify, so that not a lot of control in their hands, but we will see. As for the final stage, I will not be following the EU server because for the obvious reasons, I only follow 2 days of the EU server. Not fair to occupy a spot. There are not enough spectator spots to accommodate all of the streamers. So I'll be following the APAC server, so don't worry, we got you covered. So this is the schedule. Thanks Tolian for the amazing graphics here. If you want to chill out with your friends and so on, take notice of the orange blobs. The quick tournaments are held on every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. Saturday matches, they include coins as rewards, so it might sound more lucrative for some people, but if you want to chill out, these are dates that you could consider. And I forgot to update this. So we are only streaming 1 round tonight, and it's going to happen very, very soon. Going to say hello to Manu. How are you doing? I will need to get into the room now before I forget. I almost made an embarrassing mistake yesterday on the EU server, joining the room with 10 seconds to go. I am going to ensure that won't happen tonight. I know I am known for rambling a lot here, but you don't want to miss all the action, especially the most important match tonight. Here we are. So, okay, so the maps are going to be Black Gilville, Campsteer, Dynasties Pearl, and Canal. So let me just... Pearl and Faust. Okay, now I got that in. So, once again, the maps are Black Gilville, Campsteer, Dynasties Pearl, and Faust. Mabox has made the following predictions. Our game is predicted to go in favor of EVG 4-0, which I don't say is going to be the results, because last mounted a serious challenge against Wise. And the Wise is also a really strong team. Although we saw them being beaten by EVG yesterday. But you don't want to underestimate Lost by any means. Lost surely want to take the chance to advance. DT versus RSOC is predicted to go slightly in favor of DT, with the scoreline prediction of 4-3. Wise predicted to win against Moon 4-0, and Rats predicted to win against EOS 4-2. For the other group, we're seeing some emphatic results. GVEA both predicted to win 4-0 against their opponents. 7-Sib to win 4-2 against SZ, and Risk to win against Sartso 4-1. And this is the power rating before the group stage. I'm not going to talk anything about this because this is not important. So with that, we'll go into the game and follow EVG versus Last. Black Gilville, the first battle of tonight. The first battle where we see the nerve-wracking top 4 fight. So looking at the lineup here, we have Legolera in the 60 TP, a triple Strift K by Forced, Spartan Sword, and Type 1007A. Triple T110E5 by Born, Chromatrox, and Milkshake. On the other hand, we are seeing Last going for my Lord RNG, the 60TP, Super Mouse, FV215B, Elitist, and my Bloody Valentine, Double Ice for Nephron, Striff K alongside Abaya and Temptation T100LT. Great sporting by Temptation, by the way, but took a shot. EVG rushing with triple T110E5. EVG surely going for a really aggressive strategy at the start. Is Last prepared for this aggressive move here? The T110E5 stopped, and that's a problem. Because those T110E5s are stuck in the low ground, and Last is really working well with the crossfire so far. Super Mouse has been shot at here. I do feel a bit worried about the T110E5s. They really have to gain high ground as soon as possible. What we could potentially see, Last trying to go for Legolera. He's an isolated tank, 4 tanks onto 1 with EBG also going for these 3 tanks. It's all about efficiency. Which clan can get those tanks out more quickly? Super Mouse has been taken down. This has descended into anarchy here. Spartan Sword is being shut down by my Lord RNG. And Last really needs to get the focus fire in. The headphones are still neck and neck. Still too close to call. Temptation is being taken down. Very important kill here. He is a light tank. That will take away the mobility factor for Last. And the EVG is slightly getting the upper hand with the hit points. They lost 2 tanks in quick succession. And it's a 5 versus 4 here. And my Bloody Valentine is a one-shot. And he's trying to get into safety, but he couldn't. Born has killed my Bloody Valentine, and Milkshake just 30 shots. I think just got a bit too carried away. Obaya is the last person, not the last person standing, but the person that doesn't have a lot of hit points and is now being taken out. Elitist is now the focus for EPG, and what a quick start it is for both teams. It was so close, but EPG's focus fire prevailed, and that makes all the difference here. Well done to both teams, but Last, they really need to sort out the focus fire here. It could have been a totally different story if they weren't too distracted by all EVG tanks running around. And look at EVG, very fluid tonight, but that's just only a first battle. That is not definitive of what we are going to be seeing next. So well done to EVG, really strong start. 5 tanks doing more in 2k. They really want to secure the spot in the top 4. Last 3 tanks doing more than 2k. What a game, what a start. And I'm afraid my stream hasn't caught up live. we're just only in to the first battle, actually. We are back. EVG versus Last. EVG winning the first battle convincingly. That was amazing. I was very worried about the T110E5, but they made it work. I don't say they made it work. They just relocated, and that's very important if you're stuck in this advantageous position that you really need to move to somewhere else. And yes, now we're going to be seeing EVG changing up a bit potentially. We're not going to be seeing triple T110E5s this time. Last, we'll take 2 of them. So EVG, Milkshake in the T110E5, double IS4 by Born, and Chromatrox, triple Striff K by Legolera, Type 1007A, and Forced, with Spartan Sword being the light player for EVG in the T100 LT. Last, on the other hand, going for a 60 TP by my Lord RNG, the Elitist, and my Bloody Valentine, double I7, double T110E5 by Temptation and Super Mouse, and Strip K, 2 of them played by Nephron and Obaya, and we'll go into the second battle of Black Goville. Exciting stuff ahead. EVG versus Last. Great to see more people chipping in. Hope you enjoy the stream here. Let's hope we will reach a good amount of audience tonight, because this is such an important matchup. You don't want to miss any action, to be honest with you. But will Mabox be right about a 4-0 victory for EVG. We will see here. Now, EVG red team from the North Sword this time will follow Spartan Sword, the 200 LT, going to do all the spots here. Last also going for the C area, so I think we're going to be seeing a lot of spots here. Spartan Sword, will he take some shots? Oh, a lot of tags being spotted. Great shot onto Milo RG, but will expose himself to information. But that doesn't make sense at all, isn't it? That sentence, to be honest with you. EVG again going aggressive. Are they just going to push Temptation like that? I mean, they're not going to hesitate anyway. They're just going in straight. Born and Prometrox double team on Temptation 2 versus 1. That will send the rest of the team going for Temptation. You don't need to send everyone though, because most of them are elsewhere. So Temptation is going to go down very quickly without much support. EVG Born is very low now, and Temptation needs to be removed from the battlefield, and he is being removed. That makes it a 7 versus 6 right now. EVG with more hit points. Born is being killed, and Last is struggling to get a focus now. EVG with much better positions. They have the high ground. I mean, as you can see, it's very obvious. But Last, they found a weakness in EVG's formation. And they're now trying to get Type 1007A out of the way, and that is their only lifeline here, in my opinion. They need to get these two tanks out as soon as they could. But the Strift Case and also the Spartan Sword, they will be farming from above. So they will have a lot of shots, so it's not a lot that Last could do here. They have to hope that efficiency is going to bring them close. But I don't know if it's going to be close enough. It's a 5 vs 4 situation. Last, they are also getting distracted at the moment. They're trying to distract the tanks that are on the high ground. And EVG is also getting distracted a bit here. But they have the numerical advantage. They surely will be able to get those tanks out before Last does. Elitist is the focus for EVG, and that brings my Bloody Valentine, the last person standing. Well done to EVG again. That surely confirms the spot for them now. They have won 2 battles here. It all depends on whether Last is going to win their remaining 4. And Wise, if any of their fans are watching this stream, they will have to hope that EVG will carry it all the way. Last, they're struggling to find a footing in this matchup. EVG, 5 tanks doing more than 2k. 5 tanks doing more than 2k. Great performance there again. Very decisive, not hesitating at all. They just go straight in without any remorse. I mean, they're just that ruthless. 2-0 now. What can Last do about this? I'm not sure. One thing can be sure is that I have 2. It looks a bit off-centered. The numbers, scoreboard numbers. I've changed the font again because it seems that the font that I was using is not working. Not working as I intended to be. But please forgive me for nudging a little bit. Ooh. And I hope this is going to work fine now. Yeah. Yeah, that should do the job. Hello. Does it look good now? Yeah, no, it still look a bit off center. Yeah, that should look good now. Perfectly fine. We're back. So we are now on to Camp Steer. Looking at the lineup here, we have EVG going for Born in the Nice for Sheridan by Milkshake. Triple Strip K by Force, Lecolera and Spartan Soon. Double Team 125 by Chromatros and Type 1007A. On the other hand, last going for Milo and RNG 62p. Double I 7 by Elites by Bloody Valentine. Super Mouse going in the M60, Strip K by Nephron and of Fire Temptation T1LT. And interesting in position by Temptation. This is a position that you could get a lot of high ground and a lot of information and potentially reset bay. And last, going mostly to A. I think the light tank it's just to spot whether EVG is going for B or C. And last, mostly going for A. I mean, EVG is sending everyone to A. And last, I'm not sure if this is a good move. Nephron and Obaya just going straight into EVG's setup. And they don't have a lot of backup, and that's a problem. Force to Wipe is in cover. And Force to Wipe is a focus for last, but that is going to be the case. He is the first tank down. But EVG, I think, they're not phased by that move at all. Milkshake and Dash Aaron, they can quickly run away because he's in the light tank. Last, they lost Elites and they're going to lose by Bloody Valentine very quickly as well. Nephron is removed. And that's an important kill right here. That push from last certainly didn't work at all. My Bloody Valentine now down to a one-shot. Type 1007A is killed. And now we're going to be seeing Obaya being isolated as well. On fire. And will be put out of mystery by Type 1007A. Looking at Super Bows down to 2-shot here. Type 1007A putting a great shot into Super Bows. Super Bows bouncing that shot. Nicolero is now dead. Super Bows is trying to back off, but he's not going to be able to back off because Type 1007A trampled onto Super Bows. And that's a group ram here. Temptation trying to run away, but that's being stopped by Milkshake. Milkshake is just stopping that player from reuniting with his teammates. But he will be sent back to the garage immediately. My Lord RNG killed last. Alright, let's actually end upon your saying EVG will not qualify, but already they did. What a great game again for EVG. Handled that push from last brilliantly. I think this is the main difference between EVG and last year. When it comes to pushers, EVG is able to organize their push really well. I mean, that goes on to show how many matches they have played all together in EVG's team. They are surely a cohesive unit, and they have some fabulous teamwork. As for last, I think they are a relatively new team. They are still gelling, and there is a lot to do. There is a lot to work on. That push wasn't the best as I've seen. You don't allow 2 tanks to rush into 4 tanks without many support. I mean, those 2 tanks are so apparently forward. It's as if that push is not warranted. It looks like it's the case. I'm not sure if there is some kind of miscommunication going on, but now EVG is going to go for a bit of a meme lineup. And we could very well see a 4-0 victory for EVG, but once again, Wise was leading 3-0 at one point, and it only takes one mistake. It only takes one battle to inspire last, and will we see something similar here? Last. This is their last chance to show us what they're capable of, but EVG, and they're going for only 6 players! They are not going to repeat what Wise did yesterday, but they're going to take a Death Star on Camp Steer. Very interesting to see what they're going to do with that. Last, there will be a lot of gasps heard across the comms. What is Legolera doing? A Death Star. Not a tank that's professionals will take. That is not to say that Golero is not a professional. He surely is. There is no debate about that. But they're going to be taking a Death Star, double IS4 by Type 1007A and Apsis, Strip K by Forced, and double T100LT by Milkshake Sponsor, Chromatros T110E5 URAC. The hit points are hugely in favor of last, inherently 1000 more hit points here. And last, they're going to be taking April in the IS4. I think this is the first time they are playing. Double I7 by Elites and by Bloody Valentine there. M60 by Temptation, Netfron and Obire, Double Strip K, Super Mouse playing in the WZ113, taking this aggressive position to reset A. But look at what Milkshake is doing. Very aggressive now. Spotted the entire last team going for the west side. He himself is not shot at, so that's good. A lot of information for EVG now. They will surely get saved without any issue at all. And they are trying to overlook B. And they could cap it if they want to, but it's not the end of the world if they don't, because they have to cap lead. They just have to wait on last to regroup and relocate. This battle is a totally different momentum as the last three. The last three have all been very brawly and aggressive, and this is a lot more tactical. And this is going to test last whether they can rotate. All the good teams, they've trained a lot. I'm not sure if they trained a lot using Canal, which is good map for rotation training. But last surely knows how to do this. They are one of the top teams on the Apex server. They've been through a lot, and they surely knows how to do that. But they are already losing some hit points with Super Mouse and April, and they surely don't want to do that because they still have a good solid hit point pool lead, and they don't want to give that away. A great shot to Apsis here. And last is a bit spread out and elitist in that position. The I7, the buildings will act as cover. So he's isolated, but he got cover. He's going to make it difficult for EVG to take that out. And Type 1007A is trying to hasten the pace here. He's trying to get B to increase the cap point rate of increase. But that sounds a bit clunky, but I digress. We are seeing last going to pick a push on the Type 1007A. They've made a call. They have to be decisive about that. There is no looking back here. It's all or nothing. Last still with the hit point pool lead. Type 1007A apparently isolated. EVG also quite spread out. That could be a problem. What Type 1007A now removed by Temptation. The hit points are still in favor of last, and they also have a gun up. So that's really good for last. They will get B at the same time, but they are constantly reset by EVG. Milkshake is going to get A, and that's a really good call. Last still struggling to get B, and they finally got B. But Milkshake might have trouble getting A because April is going to get the reset there. Chromatros is absolutely isolated, and he's not going to go. It's going to go down very soon. Temptation is going to get that kill. And it's now a 5 versus 7. Look at the hit point pool sharing for last. They are doing a much better job here. And EVG forced to wipe, and also Legolira needs to start shedding some hit points away. Apps is going to go down. Oh, a big shot onto Nephron by the Death Star. And that's a great kill here. Milkshake finally getting A. Why did April not be able? Why did April not? Why was April not able to get a reset on A? I don't know. Sorry for the lack of fluency. Just a bit of a brain fart on my behalf. But then my bloody Valentine now very low down to one shot. Legolira just going past. What target is he going for? Obaya, you're in trouble. Or maybe he could count down. Legolira, it's all or nothing. He's just going to save a shot, but he's getting shot at by Elites. Oh, a great kill to my bloody Valentine. But that's a big shot wasted, to be honest with you. But there is still a chance for EVG to win this one. They still ahead. By Caps, Milkshake running around. Hard worker, I have to say. forced to wipe, and also Spartan Sword. I think those two light tanks are going to make all the difference here. B's been captured. EVG once again have the cap lead, and Elitist has to stay alive. Milkshake dropping the adrenaline. Can he get the kill, or will he be rammed to death? Oh, it's a bounce! Oh, Elitist almost reloaded. Milkshake will not love the shots. Oh, Bayern looking for Milkshake right now. EBG lost Spartan Sword. Oh, Bayern one shot now. Milkshake able coming in. Milkshake has to get the kill here. He got the kill and they got the win, and they are guaranteed a top 4 possession here. What an amazing ending to this. A double T1, the double light tanks. They were so important to stay alive. I mean, last they were doing everything correct except the caps. For some reason they allowed EVG to cap A. That shouldn't happen at all. And reactions across the board from last. That's some good sportsmanship. Yeah. Great work by last. I mean, a team to watch in the following seasons. I am very excited about that. There is a lot of potential, to be honest with you. That last battle is very exciting. I mean, this is why EVG is one of the best clans on the Apex server. They are able to to coordinate pushes, deal with caps. I love their cap like in the last battle. Absolutely wonderful stuff. Edge of the seat stuff. They are surely one to watch in the season. Will they go all the way and take the crown? They will join GV and Risk in the top 4, and we will see. The result of Wise, but that doesn't matter now because Wise won against Last yesterday. So in terms of tiebreak, Wise is ahead of Last, and Last is surely out of top 4 contention now. So, so I believe we are going to be seeing EVG versus Risk in the upper bracket first round, and GB versus Wise, and that's what I think will happen. And we will follow tonight on the EU server to find out the top 4 there. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I know a lot of people watching in the end. Alright, so let's look at the results for other matches. So we are actually the first match to finish for our group. OSZ 4-0 against 7-Simp. Not sure what happened there. That was also a really quick game. So that sends SZ about 7-Simp in the leaderboard. 7-Simp started brilliantly, but faltered, and now they're going to go away in the 7th place. And as said, there's still a lot to work on. They have a lot of progress. We know that they are a coherent group last season. As I said, what they need to improve on will be their individual skills, and let's see if they are still building on that in the following seasons. They are a team to watch as well. But while we wait, I'm going back to the EU server, because why not? And I'm going to play some games. And I mean, this stream is not going to last for long, so I will keep the stream running until we find out all the results. Okay, so let me play the M60 again. I thought I got a birthday, maybe I didn't. So let's do this.
Let's get this show on the road.
Right, let's go. Ow! That was some poor driving there. Oh yeah, I remembered. I lost. I lost doing more than 5k with the M60. So we're not going to lose. No, that was bad. I'm not going to wait. We're not starting nicely here. Oh wow. Oh that sucks. That really sucks. Well, we have someone from behind. I can't track that.
Enemy armor is damaged.
But at least I can hold down. Oh wait. Oh dear. Our Death Star is going to die. Yeah. Oh well. Not sure if I should stay here any longer. Well, I don't think I will survive any longer, to be honest with you.
Ammo rack is hit. We're lucky it didn't blow. Enemy armor is damaged.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Penetration.
But that was
Hit.
bad.
Sail out. This vehicle has had it.
I'm gonna try again. Let's play let's play another tank, shall we? I have. I'll go for the T-57 have been here.
Move out. We didn't even scratch them. Enemy armor is damaged. The gun's damaged. We can't fire accurately.
That was a bounce. Yeah, I can just stay safe.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Oh, you missed.
Damaged.
Okay, you got it. You got it. You got it. Bye. That is a lot smoother. That is a lot smoother. That is what I want more. Just going past that.
Enemy armor destroyed. Penetration. Penetration. Fuel tank
Ah.
hit. Crack it.
Okay. Can I do this? Wow. Okay, that doesn't work as intended. Oh. That went more than 5k, that's good, that's good. At least I won with more than 5k damage. And a bit of a ram damage as well at the end. Ah, first class, that's good, that's good. I'm getting a lot of missions done here. Fantastic. And I will be getting a lot of battle pass rewards. Whoa, this is, oh my god, this is good. Yes, a lot of credits and lots of free XP. I am loving this. Let's see, we have more results coming through on the Apex server while we switch back to the lounge. Hope we do. I hope we do. So we have Rats 4-0 against EOS for Group 1. Group 2 we have Risk 4-2 against Sartso. Potentially, we are seeing a couple of these going to a tiebreaker. Seonkyun is still streaming, and that could potentially go to a tiebreaker. But that doesn't matter now because at the moment Wise is through on tiebreak, and that will not affect them at all, regardless of their results against Boone. So we can say EVG and Wise are safe and qualified. Rats, they are coming out of this with a commendable number of round wins, 4, which is really good, and that will put them in the top 8 position. Last, also in the top 8 position. So yeah, we're just waiting for the other group to finish. I mean, we're waiting for more results to come up. So for now, we're going to play more random battles. I need that birthday sorted. High precision. I'm gonna say hello to everyone. I don't think I've done that already. Hi Rena, hi Yoda, hi Pixels, hi Precision Fire, hi renamed user, hi Wing Eagle, hi Manu, hi Professional. Hello everyone. Great to see you all. Hope to see you back tonight. EU server. I'm following raid. Destiny is not in their hands. It's not quite in their hands. They could win their game and still lose and still not qualify. Really rely on Serenity. Are they going to spoil the party tonight? I'm going to talk a little bit about that as we go through on the EU server, because we have time. Not all results have shown up. But tonight's stream could be a... Oh my lord! What the F? I need to pull back. If I go in, it just will get isolated. Loads. Oh, can I reverse quickly here? I just realized the entire team is not with me, but then I can just stay back and
Enemy armor is damaged. We've damaged them.
just allow the TDs. The TDs, they have my cover. Hopefully, they have me covered. Hopefully, maybe I'll just pull back a little bit more. That star might be in a bit of trouble. Big shot, not a big shot though. Ah, well, that hurts.
Enemy armor is hit. Enemy is hit.
Oh dear, oh dear. Help! FE45, time for you to shine.
We've lost a frag.
Oh my god. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, 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 yes. Stay there! Like that. Keep getting shot by us. No, that was a bounce. Oh my god. Wow, what's that shot? What's that shot? Oh my god. Where's my team? Oh my god, are we going to? Oh my god, we got a tank out. My god, I am bouncing shots.
We didn't penetrate.
No.
This vehicle has had it.
I confirm it was high, confirm it was high enough, holy, and I'm going to play another tank. I'm not having any luck with M60 so far. I'm gonna play AMX50B. Wish me luck. I needed luck.
Time to roll out.
Oh well.
Enemy
Wow.
armor is damaged. Penetration. Penetration. Enemy armor is hit.
Get back cover. Oh my god. I am stuck essentially. Oh, let me just pull back. I think I can pull back now. VK might be a bit juicy here. Or maybe not. Oh. Thank you. Oh wow, oh wow, okay, Amex, I know you're trying to run away. Let me just punish this fella quickly.
Penetration.
Yeah, don't you dare! Don't you dare bully my AMX. Thank you very much. What's the next target here? Oh, one more out. I mean, if it's not an M60, we're winning. So that's saying something. That's saying something. Oh, I didn't know that one. Didn't know that. Oh, you're going back like that? It's time for me to shoot you.
Damage them. Enemy armor is hit. Penetration.
Right. Oh, I didn't realize I have done more than 4,000 damage. And we are still not winning just yet. And it's going to take some time for me to reload. This is taking some time. Okay.
We've damaged them. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
There we go. Fabulous. Okay. That's a great win. That's a great win. And more rewards. Yay, fantastic. I do think we have more results coming up, so let's see if we have all the results coming through. Okay, we have more results coming in. Our DT, that was not a comfortable victory, but it was the margin was completely predicted by Marbox. Once again, Marbox doing the magic, doing really well on the Apex server. Wise 4-1 against Spoon. I mean, so far those results have gone those were quite expected results. I don't think we have seen some upsets, and now we do. GB has lost against Nomad, so well done to Nomad. EA won against UQ, and yeah, we have all the results now. That will not send Risk to the first place because GB won against against Risk in the lower in the group stage. But that important win from Nomad will send them to the top 8 position. Satsu, however, is condemned to 5th place in their group. They had a disappointing season, not gonna lie. When it comes to there was so much promise in the last season with GRS. I'm not sure if they lost some important personnel, and I think they're a bit back to square one now. Next few seasons they have to work again very, very hard. I heard that they're closer to H Star than to GRS. Well, I'm not sure if that's correct, but yeah, they really need to improve in the next few seasons. So once again, I think this is going to be over. We will end here for the stream. So once again, I extend my congratulations to EVG, Wise, GB, and Risk for qualifying to the top 4 final stage. And the leaderboard is as follows. Group 2, we have GB in the first place, Risk 2nd, Nomad 3rd, EA 4th, Sarso 5th, SZ 6th, 7th, and UKIll 8th. Group 1, first place EVG, 2nd place Wise, 3rd place Last, 4th place Rats, 5th place Boon, 6th place DT, 7th place EOS, and Arsok, 8th place. So that's it for me today. Well, actually, DT and EOS are tied in 6th place. That doesn't matter. The tiebreak will not be broken for the battle duration. They will earn the same prizes. So yeah, so Boon, DT, EOS with 2 round wins. They've won against one another at least once. DT and EOS have the same number of battle wins, so the next tiebreak will be the battle duration, but we will not delve into that. So let's assume that both DT and EOS have let's assume both DT and EOS are in the 6th place for the time being. Yeah, that's all for me. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.